And we're back. So, seeing as how we don't really have any place to go, we don't have any more of the passwords yet, as of yet. We are going to pick the other door.
Two. I mean, you've only got one VP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this'll give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B, then?
Yes.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay, too?
I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Vi. As far as how I felt about that, I said yes last time. We're gonna say no. No. That's not okay.
Why not?
Because.
Oh no, this is bad. Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would be paired up with Clover and we'd go through green door. On the other hand, if I chose C, we'd be going through the blue door with Alice. So which one did I want? I decided to go with... We're gonna go with green door because we've already been through the blue. I want option A. We'll take Clover and go through the green door.
What gives you the power to just decide that?
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Basically, he wants to talk to you in private.
Ugh. Now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
You do, but it's fine.
Are there any other objections? Okay, that's it then. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice headed towards the red door, while Kay, Quark, and Vi made their way through the blue one. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me as Clover, Luna, and I ran toward it.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Huh? Is this a dead end? All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah.
There's some kind of device over here. I wonder what it is. It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Clover, try pulling that lever.
Why do I have to do it?
It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. It was kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle. Wow! Sigma, come on now.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior.
No, it is not.
You're kind of grossing me out.
Yeah, be grossed out, Clover. Sigma, what the fuck? I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but you have to become a woman Oh my god, Sigma!
You're not making it any better.
No, you're not.
Why don't you do it?
If you can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You just start at the base and work your way up, then give it a good tug once you get to the top. Sigma!
What? What is wrong with you?
That's a good question!
If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself? Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Yeah, thanks, Clover. Fine. But I won't like it. I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I could manage.
Oh, one of the doors opened. Yeah, just the one on the left. We might as well go through it.
Yeah. Maybe we should try flipping it one more time, though. I think you could actually manage it with just one hand, Clover. Just do it really fast. It'll only take a second. Just up and down once. Sigma, fucking give it up.
Ugh, you are disgusting.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're in the archives. Huh.
So this is the archives. That's what it said on the door after all, but... Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
Maybe we can find some clues here.
I agree.
Alright, let's split up and have a good look. Alliance! Allons-y! Haha, someone's a Doctor Who fan.
Track down the source. Allons-y!
It's puzzle time! Notebook paper.
There are some faint lines on this paper.
Oh, must be notebook paper.
I don't see any notes on it, though.
Oh, fine. Ink. Well, I guess the mystery of the dark blue liquid was easier to solve than I thought.
This looks like the sort of ink you'd use with a dip pen, though. But I don't remember seeing anything like that. Then again, I suppose you could use it for a lot of different things.
A normal blue dice. There's no music coming from this music box. Guess it's just a box.
I don't see a spring. Maybe we should check the movement.
The movement?
Sorry, movement means the internal pieces that actually make it work, like the cylinder here. Unfortunately, it looks like it's been fixed in place with a Phillips screw.
Okay, so we're gonna need a screw to get it moving.
It looks like these books are in Latin.
Can you read it?
No, I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize for that. Well, what about you, Clover? Of course not! Some books are written in Latin. None of us can read them. It says 50 grams. I guess this is a weight?
Yes, I think you usually use weights like this to weigh things, but I suppose you could do other things with it.
If you put it in a snowball, you could get a little extra oomph.
That's not what I meant. Well, this die looks perfectly ordinary. This is a balance scale. You can weigh the things against each other with it.
Well, apparently I can't right now. Because I wanted to try and weigh the two dice against each other. Huh. One of these things is not like the other.
You're right. It's a different color.
Let's have a good look at it. A book with a green cover. Its title is To the Sun.
Hey, there's something written on the back cover of this book.
And Lion, D07-03.
On the back it says, and Lion D0703.
This book is different too.
Maybe we should take it with us.
A book with an orange cover. Its title is And Lion.
And this one too.
There's a red one too. Here's another book that doesn't match.
That makes 3.
A book with the red cover. Its title is Go Up.
It says something on the back cover to this one too.
The Stairway. So there's got to be... Oh, yep, there you go. Is this the last odd book out?
I think so. I never checked all the shelves.
Nice blue hardcover book. I guess the title is The Stairway?
Huh. Says something on the back of this book, just like the others.
Go Up. Isn't there something up there?
What is it? I can't see it from down here.
Okay, so it's a stuffed lion with the sun in its mouth. Seems to be the motif here. I have no idea what I'm doing. What is this? It looks like some kind of chart.
It says management number. What do you think it means?
Well, pretty much the only thing anyone's gonna manage in this room is books. It's got the letters A, B, C, and D, and then the numbers 1 through 8 running vertically.
Maybe it's referring to the bookshelves in front of us. Well, the bookshelves have 8 rows, and so does this chart.
There's a narrow bookshelf on either side and wider ones in the middle.
Yes! They're shaped just like the diagrams on the chart.
A few moments later.
So let's see. A, B, C, and D. So A, I'm gonna guess A is Go Up. Nope, that's And Lion. B was The Stairway. Ah, there we go. C. Is And Lion. And then D, To the Sun. Nothing happened. So then maybe A is To the Stairway. Six is Go Up. 5 is And Lion. And 4 is To the Sun. Nope. Yeah, I switched the last 2. Nope. So blue plus green times red, okay, is the combination.
We need to get the lock off so we can take the box. As puzzles go, it's pretty straightforward. We just need the right 5-digit number.
Enter the correct number to open the lock. Click the dial once to advance it by 1 notch. Ugh. No luck.
Come on, you can do it. If you put things on both sides, then you can compare them, but do we actually have anything to weigh?
Well, the scales had a die and a weight on it when we found it.
We've got 3 dice. I think we should be able to figure out what they were using this weight.
You can place the dice by dragging them to where you want them. Press the check button on the scale. We'll compare their weight. I see. When the scale is activated, the check button switches to the reset button. Check the reset button to move on to another measurement. Once you are done weighing things, click the back button and leave. Okay. Oh, so the green weighs more than 50. So does the blue. And the red die is equal. The green die equals more than the blue die. And then obviously the blue die weighs more than the red die. Oh no, wait, sorry, I got that mixed up. The green die weighs less than the blue die, so it goes blue, then green, then red. No, then wait, then... I don't think the scale is gonna unlock a box when we fulfill a certain condition or something.
That certainly doesn't look that way. I think all we're supposed to do with it is weigh things.
I'm still just kind of dicking around.
Hey, there's a blue slot here.
You think we're supposed to put something in it?
It's an awfully small hole. What would we be putting in it?
Good question, probably a memory card. As for what to do with these puzzles, I'm kind of stumped.
A few moments later.
Oh, okay. Screwdriver. So now I can use it to open the music box. Nice. Okay, and then I'm gonna combine this with the ink. There I go. And then combine that with the paper. Just need to roll this across the paper. And there we go. Pattern described. You have found a report. Review it. To review it, visit the archive. A fun fact, I remember having to do the exact same thing in 999, so that's how I figured that out. No, I didn't think so. Huh. Oh wow, that actually worked! I guess I'll put the ink on the cylinder. Maybe now? Now I just gotta roll the cylinder across a piece of paper. Oh, there we go! And if I'm right, the ink should... Morse code chart. Nice! Mystery schematic. About IG. Report. Oh! Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to write that down. Okay, so... Wait a minute. If the green die and the blue die are more than 50 grams, and the blue die is less than the green die, is it that simple? Is it 50 times 50? Sorry. Is it? Okay, hang on. Let me take a look at the box. So, is it blue dice, which is like, would the blue dice be 100 grams and the green dice be 150 grams? No, reversed. Or the blue die be 150 plus 100 times 50? Is it that easy? So that's 5,150. Oh wow, was that easy? Okay. There we go. Unlocked. Good job. Let's open it. Ah, it's a book. Ooh, I wonder what this book... I wonder if this is someone's diary. Sounds like fun. Nothing on the cover. I wonder what kind of book this is. Let's open it up. I can't read it. I think this is Latin. Looks that way. Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least. Maybe we should take that. You found a bookmark. To review it, visit the archive. Guess we're done with the box. Okay. Not sure what it means, mind you. Now, it won't let me look on the other side. Okay. Still not sure what that means. Just trying this again. Literally just putting them wherever. Oh! What was that?
I think it came from the other side of the wall. No, that wasn't the wall. I think it came from the bookshelf. What's happening?
Oh! Okay, it sunk?
I guess it was one of those trick books where if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. It's like a staircase.
Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we should climb them. Guess that's what we're doing.
The top is a lot more narrow than I thought. Should I go? Well, with a big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think I should be. And I think there's somebody down on all fours trying not to look like he's staring up towards the bookshelf. Sigma? What are you doing?
I, lost a contact. You fucking liar.
You don't wear any.
Ow. He deserved that. He absolutely fucking deserved that.
You climb.
Okay. Huh? A doll? Okay, that's the only thing that's up here. Guess I might as well take it. Can't really go any further. This is a dead end.
Are you done yet? Was there anything up there?
Yeah, I'm heading back down now.
So, did you find anything?
No puzzles or anything like that.
Just that stuffed animal?
Yeah.
That's a funny looking dog.
Dog?
I'm pretty sure that's a lion. This is a lion? It doesn't really look like one.
Nah, it's a lion.
Oh, hold on. There's a zipper on the back. Let's see what's inside.
A memory card! Hooray! Alright, I've got this blue memory card.
And there's a blue slot in the stand.
Let's see what happens when I put it in. What's going on here?
It's showing the dice.
And the bookmark shows us the answer. Sweet.
I wonder what the puzzle is.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Roll the 6 dice to move them where they need to go. Choose which die you would like to move by clicking it. You can roll it vertically or horizontally by clicking and dragging the mouse, or using the arrow keys. Okay, so. Nice! That was the answer. Yes, I did it! And it's a blue, which means it's the treasure.
Good work, Sigma. That was amazing.
The color's changed.
Do you think... Let's take a look. Wait, is this?
Yeah, it's the password to the safe. You found a safe password. To view it, navigate to the Pass tab in the archive. Sweet. And like I said, that's probably the treasure one.
This is the safe, right?
Yeah. It's just like the ones I saw in the AB room in the Crew Wars. If we enter the right password, it should open up. I think. Star, moon, and sun, moon, and star. There we go. Yep, and it was the treasure one. Awesome, it's open.
Good job, Sigma.
And there we go. So now I've just got the die and the weight. What else am I supposed to do?
Eventually.
Wait a minute, that looks a lot alike. Okay. So hang on. I thought those were all just dots. They're not dots, they're numbers. Okay, so okay, so got that one. Oh! Was it though? Putting the same answers before doesn't seem to do anything. The screen still looks the same. Ah! Reset it! Boo! Boo! No! Okay, I got that one. Yes!
Good job. Excellent work. I think this is a different password.
So, the actual escape password was harder than the treasure. I mean, that's happened a couple of times, but Jesus. Yay, we did it! Ha! It opened.
Good, good. Well done.
So, what have we got this time? First,
A map. It says 4B.
the one we found in the cabin said 4A.
So did the map in the infirmary. Then that means floor A must be the top floor, right? We did come down here on the elevator after all. So it would seem there's more stuff in here. Oh, I know what these are.
Yeah, key cards.
These ones have moons on them.
They must be the moon keys that the announcer was talking about then.
That means we can play the AB game. We got two, just like with the sun keys.
As a pair, Luna and I should only need one.
Then I'll take the other one.
So, what's next?
A piece of paper. It has something written on it.
Here are some more AB rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, if one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
In other words, we can't all abstain. We have to vote. Anyway, what else is there in the safe? Only one thing.
A key.
Is this the exit key?
Looks like it. We can open the door. Let's go. Yes, let's. Presumably the lock from the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door.
Go ahead. I'm all set.
Then here we go. 3, 2, 1. We did it!
Is this another warehouse?
It looks like it.
Just like the one on floor A.
There's graffiti on the wall here too. It's something different though.
Memento mori if the ninth lion ate the sun.
Did they make a mistake? That isn't how you spell it. They added that E to ninth, but why?
Yeah, that is weird.
What does it mean?
Well, I think memento mori is Latin for something like remember death or don't forget your mortality. That other part, I assume it's just what it says on the tin.
A conditional relating to whether or not a lion has eaten the sun?
Yeah.
But what on earth does that mean? It just seems like gibberish.
Agreed. Whatever it means is beyond me.
Look at that door over there. Doesn't it look just like the one on the other floor?
Yeah, but there isn't anything written on this one.
Yeah, and there's a big 9 on the other door. Guess that means this door isn't important.
I don't see anything that looks like it might open it either.
Yep, nothing. Not opening.
Of course it isn't. I mean, look at this thing. It's solid steel.
Well, how do you open it then?
From the other side, maybe?
The other side?
Hey, what's the deal with those doors over there? The ones that are glowing white.
Do you think they could be chromatic doors? There are 3 of them.
Yeah, I think you're right. See? They've got those little boxes. These must be the next set of chromatic doors we're supposed to go through.
But they're all the same color.
Well, for all the other doors, we had to add colors together to make another color. In this case, we probably just have to make white instead.
Suddenly, the voice of the announcer echoed throughout the warehouse.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
I swear to fucking God, Dio!
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? How the hell did that happen?
Someone on one of the other teams must have opened one. All they'd need is one of the moon keys.
Well, why would they do that without waiting for the rest of us?
We can ask them when we get there. Come on.
We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice. Hey! What the hell is this? Why did you open one of the AB doors before the rest of us got back?
Alice and I haven't done anything.
Dio apparently felt he didn't need to wait.
You got a problem?
Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere.
No sooner were the words out of her mouth. Hi, Kay.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see.
He collapsed.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. This condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Tenmyoji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Tenmyoji grabbed Quark's shoulder and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Oh, right. Well, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then. Please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that thing could tell us what's wrong with Quark.
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB game, and they'd all split up, gone into different rooms. Seemed like, one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No. He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should...
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Neil's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
In the archives. In the archives? No, that was just piles and piles of books and papers. Nothing even remotely like medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the garden. Plenty of vegetation, but unfortunately, no medicine.
Oh, God. Then he's going to... Oh, God, no.
Look, just to be sure. Where did the three of you go?
The pantry. There was tons of food everywhere, but Excelavir? Nothing.
Tenmyoji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake!
Get away from me!
This
What?
again.
Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But... how?
He wants to punch his ticket out.
Like this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He'd grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go!
Ugh, pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys! I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyoji! Tenmyoji! What the hell are you doing? Get over here! Tenmyoji! Can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you, bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Jesus, this kid's lost it! Hey! Somebody get that scalpel away from him! Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Quark barely seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we gonna do? We've gotta calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Superel Beta.
Soparil?
That's the anesthetic, the one that's in our bracelets.
Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji.
Yeah, it's not the muscle relaxant. We're good.
It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
not much. I probably
wow.
know about as much as you do.
That was a little weird.
All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
Is that the truth?
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So, what kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. Alice. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently, she had been the one to take it away from Quark. Then, the longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him, or for some other more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago, than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait! Alice! We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it! I shook myself and took off after her. Those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit! Which way did she go? Right? Or left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out at the infirmary.
You lost her?
Yeah. I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah. I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Phi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. No one here, huh? Damn. Where did she go? No point in complaining. I just needed to look somewhere else. I turned and headed towards the exit. So this is the pantry, huh? Alice, Tenmyoji, and Dio searched this room. Damn. Nothing here either. We need to find her quick, or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did, nobody's around to stop her. Shit. I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden, where Phi, Quark, and Kay had gone after passing through their door. First thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Just like Kay said, plants and stuff everywhere. Damn. She's not here either. This is bad. We'd been searching for Alice for a while, and I'd found nothing. I hoped that nothing had happened to her, but... I searched every corner of room B, floor B. She was nowhere to be seen. Oh wow, we didn't find her this time. This is pointless. I should just get back to floor A. Maybe someone else has found her. I'm wondering if we're gonna find her dead. Yep, I think we just found her. Doesn't look like anybody's here. I should have a look in the rooms. Yep. Called that. Nobody was able to stop her, so she killed herself. Alice? The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It was almost like she getting punched. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to wobble, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then, at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly, she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. Embedded in her chest was a scalpel. I was no doctor, but judging by the angle, it looked like it had pierced her heart. Had someone stabbed her? No. What if she...
We're all going to die.
I'd rather die here!
No. No! Something in my brain snapped. Ah! A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. The last thing I felt was my body slumping to the floor as the world went dark. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Oh. Oh. Well, shit.